In this video series, I'm gonna share with you the top 5 most important skills that helped me completely change my life to where I become today. Looking back, I started about 20 years ago as a waiter, not knowing what I want to do with life and not having any particular skills I can make money with. I barely make ends meet as a waiter, working 72 hours a week and have no idea what I was going to do. To accidentally stumble upon some of the skills that I didn't know I was acquiring. I was kind of like acquiring those skills subconsciously or accidentally. And then as I acquired those skills, my life started to change. I gone from working as a waiter and then started my business and started to have some financial success so I can provide for myself. At that time, I was stuck because I was working so hard, working so much because it was the only way that I know how to make money. I almost lost my loved one because I just have just completely sacrificed my personal life because I just didn't have time to spend time with my wife. So from there to all the way to today, that I was fortunate enough for the past decade, I was able to start 6 companies, multiple of them, and then also sold multiple of them in result for 7-figure profit, that now I can truly provide for my family with confidence that I can live in the place I love and also do the thing I love, which is to help my client to get time freedom and have work-life balance. And looking back, there was a lot of skill that I picked up that helped me and changed my life around. But I want to share with you these 5 that's most important that I believe skills that really is going to make everything different. These are the 5 needle mover. If you want to improve your life, these are the most 5 important skills that you can acquire. And the good news is they're all learnable, right? Because if I can do it, you can do it. Hey, it's Joe Lau here. I'm a super systematic guy. So to help you really hone in on these 5 most important skills to improve your life, I'm gonna use a whiteboard. I'm gonna start drawing and shows you how you can acquire the skill step by step and how each skill is gonna build on each other and why are they so important, okay? So to get going, when you say the word improve your life, you already have an idea that there's a now, the way you are, right? To get to where you want to be, a new life, right? So that's what improving is about. Each of the skill is designed to build on each other. Now, depending on where you are in life, some of them you may have heard already, but I want you to keep an open mind that even though you may have known some of the skill, I want you to ask yourself, do you do it, right? Do you actually practice the skill? And how often? And not only that, once you say, okay, I'm practicing this as often as I can, and then the next question is, do you live it, right? Do you live and breathe that to a point that it becomes muscle memory? And until then, I want you to keep an open mind on what I'm about to share with you. And these 5 skills truly is the most important. It completely changed my life, and I firmly believe that if you fully immerse yourself and implement this properly, it will completely change your life as well. So let's jump right in. The very first thing we want to acquire is the first skill. The first skill is designed to get things going, right? No matter how far you want to go in life, right? No matter what that goal is, you have to get things going. So the very first skill is designed to help us get going. That's important. Nothing will start, right? So that's the very first skill. The next skill is designed to help us, give us the feel, right? Once you want to get going, you need to have the feel, the energy to keep going, right? So the second skill that I'm gonna share with you is to give you the feel, so you can have whatever it takes to go toward your goal, right? Which is right here. Then now the third skill that I'm sharing with you is designed to help you get moving. Like now that you get going, it's like, I want to do this, right? I want to change my life. And then the feel is going to get you whatever it takes that so you can continue, want to change your life. Then the third skill is going to help you move. Once you get moving, the fourth skill that I'm going to share with you is really crucial. It's going to make things a lot easier. How would you like to achieve your goal easier, right? Even though you know you're going to get there, right? From where you are to where you want to be, even though you know you want to get there, how would you like to have a skill that is going to make things much easier for you? And then last but not least, the last skill that I'm going to share with you is going to make sure things happen much faster, right? So there you go. Those are the 5 skills. First is going to get you going. Then the second skill is going to fuel you, so you can always have enough whatever it takes to keep moving this direction. And the third skill is going to get you literally start moving, right? Moving toward your goal. And the fourth skill is going to make things much easier along the way. And the fifth skill is makes the whole process last faster. And stay tuned to the very end because I'm also share with you this one bonus thing that I'm not gonna tell you right now. But stay tuned, this is gonna make things all worth it, okay? So without further ado, let's jump into the very first skill. I want to take a moment to acknowledge you for clicking on this video and watching this video because I know you're very busy, your time is important, your time is valuable, and I truly respect that. And I promise in this 5 video series, I'm doing everything I can in my power to share everything I know about these 5 most important skills that will truly improve your life. So let's jump right in. The very first skill that's designed to get you going is belief. When you believe that you can achieve something, and that's the very first step of actually having even the shot to achieve that things. Now, for the longest time, I didn't know. I thought that's like voodoo, right? Like you believe to achieve it. I mean, come on. It's like a commercial slogan. Until I have personal experience in. So back in the day, when I first out of college, and my wife, Leslie, back then girlfriend, she shared with me this guy named Mike. They went to high school together. And long story short, Mike basically started a trash company while he was in high school and then later sold it for $5 million. And that was crazy. So Mike basically had become my Roger Bannister. Roger Bannister basically is the first athlete that ever run a mile in 4 minutes. So ever since that happened, people start realizing, oh good, that can be done. And people believe that they can be done as well. And then second person and third person, and so many come after Roger that have achieved that goal, if not faster, right? So from the very beginning, I never thought that I could be an entrepreneur because who am I? I'm just this normal kid, barely can speak English, come to America from Hong Kong and have this crazy accent that can barely make ends as a waiter. Who am I to believe that I can start my own business, right? When Leslie shared a story about Mike, that has become kind of like an inception in my head that maybe I possibly can do that too. So that's the very first time I thought maybe I can be an entrepreneur. And then what really moved the needle for us was this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. When I finished reading it, that's when I figured out, oh, this is how you make money. Robert Kiyosaki talked about there's 4 quadrants, right? Not in this book, in the second book, 4 quadrants, or maybe third book. He talked about there's 4 quadrants. You have employee, you have self-employed, you have businessman, then you have investor. And he say the people that make the most money, the rich, is focused on building businesses and being investor. At that time, I thought, okay, I didn't believe that I could be investor. I was just being realistic at that time. So I thought, okay, maybe I can be at least self-employed. And that's what encouraged me to start my second e-commerce business that when I first truly have a taste of making money as a businessman. And this book completely changed my belief system that allowed me to believe that, I can have financial freedom as well if I become a business owner. And that's what encouraged me to start my business. The rest is history. I've never gone back to even think of having a job or do anything less than at the very minimum self-employed. Just like everybody else, I have my fair share of failure as well. But every time when I fail, I believe that I can do it again because my track record have gave me the confidence that if I can do it once, as long as I can learn and as long as I can believe and set my goal, I can do it. Then that's when I start my business and I start to make money. A few years gone by, I feel my income kind of plateaued until my mentor told me to read this book, Outwit the Devil. That had completely changed my belief on how much Joe can make in terms of money, right? That book completely changed my belief that I can make as much as I wanted to. When my mentor told me about reading this book, that's the time that I signed up for this training course and learned how to sell on Amazon. So I did that and man, that business completely break my income ceiling. I started a 5-figure investment and I gone to 7-figure. They actually exit and sell the business for multiple 7 figures. And that's how I really create this freedom for myself and my family. The lessons I want to share with you is because of all these different books, right? It completely break my belief system one step at a time. My belief system didn't change overnight. And I don't think it will neither. It's kind of step by step. Once you open up your mind to a new level, when you can achieve that level, you start realizing maybe there's another level that you can achieve as well. And that's how continual learning will help you to get to the next level. Will continue to elevate what you believe that you can do and what you cannot do. So after I sold the business, I really wanted to have more impact in other people's life. And I want to share my knowledge, and that's what I've been doing for the past few years. And the truth is, if it wasn't this book that I'm about to show you, I wouldn't be here making this video and share this knowledge with you. Maria Forleo, everything is figured outable. This book is the reason that I'm here to sharing this video with you. I was so discouraged by the knowledge industry because it's just something that I've never done before. I thought it would be something that is easy to crack because of my business experience. I was so close to giving up a quality of life coach as a living to help the others, because I just couldn't do it. Until I hear this book, she told the story that she was doing some kind of diet or workout, I don't remember the detail, but something around like health, right? Or diet or workout. And she went back and shared with her partner, her life partner. Her life partner say, well, I've been telling you this for years, how come you didn't listen to it? And then she basically listened to someone else, a stranger, and then go back and tell her life partner about this particular technique that she was gonna start practicing to change her life in terms of health and exercise. And her life partner say, I've been telling you years, how come you didn't listen to me? And that's when she point out that this one phenomenon, we never know when and who said what would change our life, even though that thing we may have heard 1,000 times. And that's when I decided, oh my gosh, that completely opened my belief system that I may not be the original saying what I want to say. I may not be the person that articulate the best way, but I might be the person that say at the right time that one of you watching this or watching my other video that resonate with you, that will transform your life or inspire you to do something or get you encouraged to take action. And that's when I decided maybe I should keep going because of her. It helped me break this limited belief that I might not have to be the original, right? I might not have to be the best. I just have to keep on saying what I believe that will help people. That's what keep me going. And today I'm proud that I can share this video, share this knowledge with you. And hopefully you find it helpful, then take action and change your life and improve your life in any way that you see fit, right? No matter how you acquire that knowledge, that skill, maybe it's from this video, maybe this video inspired to read some of these books from some other really famous and really successful people, that maybe just one sentence from this book or maybe from me or from someone else that will help you start to believe that you can achieve anything you want. If I can do it, I'm telling you, you can do it. I'm just an ordinary guy that continue to have these amazing people inspire me and educate me to believe that now I truly believe that I can achieve anything. And that's first skill. Belief, the skill of able to believe that you can achieve anything when you believe it is what gets you going from where you are to when you want to be. So that's the very first skill. So make sure that don't stop here, we just get going. Stay tuned because the next skill is gonna fuel you so you never give up on achieving your goal and having a new life and become who you want to be so you can finally live the life you always wanted. So stay tuned, click on the next video and I'll see you there.